So guys, take it away.
Thank you very much, Joe, and welcome Expect after sparing that win with the team. A very amazing play from you guys. Well, the Nidalee pick really worked out for you guys. Tell us what kind of plan was going into picks and bans.
The main plan was to not do what we did last day, no? Like, there are a lot of picks that are OP, there are a lot of picks that are good. If you don't get one of the OP picks, you can at least get something that is equally as strong in its way. And yesterday we did completely the opposite. We took picks that were fine, but they took everything that was OP or really good. And today when we went into the pick and into picks, every one of us decided, okay, let's at least try to focus on getting something strong. If they get something strong, we cannot just take something that might work, but if we are not ahead, their pick is stronger, like Jax, for example. So we were like, okay, let's do that. And we started just doing the pick and phase one by one, realizing what was open. They only can pick one strong pick, so we leave more than one open. They pick one, we pick two, and then we have an advantage. Then they pick two more, and we pick two more. And pretty much what we wanted is a setup that cannot get outscaled. In case if we are ahead with Snowball, if we are equal, we have chances, and if we are behind, we can come back. So that's what we look for today.
Yeah, pretty good comp. What about the Nuno pick here? Did you guys expect all the junglers to be banned away, or?
I had no idea he would even say that he wanted to pick Nuno. He hates it. And every time we play Nuno, he's kind of, God damn it. But all of them were banned, and I think he felt like he could play because we practiced it a bit. And even though he didn't like it or did that well, he knew what he had to do. And he's been like, okay, yeah, just pick Nuno. Our setup is really strong right now. If instead of going for a more defensive setup, we go kind of for Nidalee Nuno. They have no way of going on us, especially with the engage they have. They have to catch me to engage, and I have cleanse. So it's impossible for them to ever win a fight because if they focus Nuno, it's gonna be their loss. They are gonna lose before they kill Nuno. And it worked pretty well. I was surprised that he wanted to play Nuno, and he did well on it, like that well.
And actually exactly the point you just made here with Millenium, the lack of engage onto you guys, how hard it was for him to catch you. The Karthus pick from Curve was very weird for me in this comp, especially because you guys could just kite him around pretty much for days. What do you think about the Karthus pick?
I felt really confident with it. Like it was perfect because it offers you a free lane, kinda, no?
Yeah.
This champion, he's really good if he has a good setup. The enemy laner doesn't outscale you, kind of. Not the enemy, you outscale him, but if they can kite you, they outscale you. And it opened it like perfectly. More having a Nuno, more having a Tres, and now the Nidalee is like, what are they gonna do? What's Karthus gonna do? I go for a creep, he Q me, I heal myself, I keep farming, and I hit him, and he cannot do anything. And level 6, I have more pressure than him, because if he makes a mistake, I can go Cougar form and harass. So I think Karthus' pick was the worst. I was more scared of other picks, and I was really happy when I saw their setup. I really thought on picks we had the game.
Well, you mentioned that you had all fronts covered and you really didn't want to get outscaled. Yet, at the end, it was sometimes very, very close. Can you tell me what went through the team at that moment? Because it could turn. It was very close at the end with the Karthus ults coming in.
In the end, there were a couple of fights that I think were more like brain damages and stuff. I don't know. In one of the fights, we split. The Dragon fight, for example, we split too much, and we, again, forgot what our setup is. No? Our setup is about poking. 5v5 straight. If we go like morons into Karthus and auto-attack him, we're going to lose. So we have to keep the distance, hit one spear, which is not enough, because I hit Morgana. And it kind of baited us. Okay, one is half HP, let's do Drake. But Morgana, she doesn't care. She can stay behind, seal someone, Q, ultimate. But so we should have waited until I hit 1-2 more spears, hopefully one on Karthus and on Lucian. If we hit on one of those, one spear to half HP, then we can force it, because they are so low that if they try to go in, the moment they try, we can flash one skill and they are dead. And that's what we should wait for. And that's the only fight I believe we did like really bad, even though it was a 1-for-1 and we got Drake. I believe it was really bad. The rest of the fights, so maybe bad stuff happened, but I think we won them all anyways.
So, okay, you said yourself there were a few issues this game here. Looking back at Super Week, of course, you guys went 2 for 2. What were your take on Super Week, and what issues do you really feel you guys have as a team now that you need to sort?
I think our problem was sometimes not rating like the game the way is. The way the game is right now is really about picks. There are tiers, no? There are some champions that if you put them together with other champions are completely tier heaven. So we have to take them in mind. Like if they are going to get this champion, you can give away an OP champion like Jax, for example, but you have to know, you have to take something that is good with him and something that counters him. So he's not so strong, and then you have that strength. Even though Jax is going to be good, at least he's not going to outscale you because you have really good picks versus it. And I think right now you just really have to have in mind before the game, what champions do you prioritize for a first pick? What champions are you willing to give for them to first pick in exchange of 2 more? And after that, because if you have a good setup, even if you're behind, you can win. One mistake, one guy taking something out of his nose, get caught, you win the game. So it's perfect right now if you get a good setup.
All right, well, congratulations. Great win for you guys, and thank you for the informed explanation as well. We're going to step off the rifts for just a moment, and when we return, the Copenhagen Wolves will face Rocket. See you back here in 3.5.